we were given two instructions. We were told two things. And we built a whole nation around it. One was to give thanks, to be thankful. To be thankful for everything. And this morning I did an opening which talked about everything. And we have a ceremony in Thanksgiving for that. And that's our instruction. And we built our nation around the ceremonies, the instructions. And the other instruction was to enjoy life. Enjoy life.
What do you and your clan believe the future will bring us youngsters? Will we fight, will it be more wars, more misery, or will it bring happiness and peace?
You know, peace is a dynamic action. Peace is not a passive thing. You know, quiet water, peaceful water. But peace for human beings is not passive. It requires a lot of effort. You have to work to get peace. Peace won't come to you in the weight of light and dark. If you stand still, the dark will push you. And the light being what it is, it requires that you move, push against it. So the answer really is in your hands. Because it's not determined yet at all whether there'll be war or peace. It's not, the question is not settled. You put that as your goal. You put that as what you want, peace. It's the principle of our nation. And you can be sure, for one thing, that we're fighting for it. We will never give up on peace. We will fight as hard as we have to keep peace. But that's what it takes. It takes action. And if you stop and you expect peace, it'll push you right over. You have to push. Everything, I can't say everything bad, but everything that can be bad is easy to do. It's easy to sleep in the morning instead of getting up. You know, it's easier to sit down rather than to move. You know, the negative is always easier, and it makes it, and that's how it gains its force. So you have to be aware, conscious of that, and say, oh, wait a minute, am I sitting here too long, or am I taking the easy? Is this easy? And should I be pushing here? Should I be concerned here? And that's the way you be aware. Because if you just leave it between the forces itself, it's going to run right over you. If you don't step forward, it'll take you 2 steps backward. So peace is dynamic. Peace means you have to work. And it gets to be very good. It gets to be fun. It gets to be positive all the way around, because then you're winning. Then you actually are winning. Because every time that you gather or help or support, you are winning. And the other thing is, you put that question to your parents. Because your parents can do a lot more than they're doing. Your parents love you very much. And you'll be surprised what they'll do if you ask. And they'll be surprised. I've seen it again and again. So you go to your grandfathers and you go to your mothers and fathers and say, look, we're pretty concerned here. Now, what are you doing? You going to help us or what? And you'll be surprised how much you can mobilize that energy. So the children are important, and your age group especially. You're really on the crux. You're really at the point of responsibility. You're just going to be really, you'll find out what responsibility is. It's amazingly there every day, every night. It's tough. So you want to choose your steps. Choose your steps real careful, because you have to now. And be assured, be assured that we're there. We're fighting. Over here, we're over here. I'm here talking to you. Help you out. And you're going to help me out, I know. Because you have the youth, you have the strength, you have the legs, you got the juice to do it. The elders, you know, we need your hand. We need you to help to do it. So it's just the way it is. No easy answers. And you determine how it's going to be, and you can. You're going to have a lot to say about what's going to happen. And eventually, you're going to have all to say. But right now, you got help, so you get it as much as you can. All right? We say in our language, jaga. 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 Can you say jaga?
Jaga.
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 You know what that means? Try hard. Try your hardest. When we're in a game, when we're in a battle or whatever it is, and you'll hear jaga. Try hard.